Hey guys, Patrick Longley here from PatrickLongleyRealty.com. So today I wanted to go over zoning and why this is so important to understand. You sometimes see zonings R5, R10, R20. What does it mean and why is it so important for you to understand? Well, stick around to get all the details. See you on the other side. All right, guys, like I said, we're gonna talk today about zoning, more specifically residential zoning. There's a slew of different types of zoning. You've got business zoning, you have residential, you have agricultural, you've got all kinds of different zoning. But today we're gonna hyper focus on what most of your buyers are gonna see, which is residential zoning. Now, what you're gonna see is on the MLS or on the hot sheet or one sheet or whatever you wanna call it, you'll see a section that says zoning. Most of the time what you'll see is R3.5, R5, R7.5, R10, or R20. Now, what does this all mean? Now, R stands for residential, and 5, 7.5, 20 is what you can build in regards to the square footage. So let me put this in an example for you. So let's say you're looking to purchase a home and it's on R5 is what it's zoned. And the square footage is 5,000 square feet for easy math. Basically what that means is you can build one single family home with one legal kitchen. So what is one legal kitchen? One legal kitchen has three different things: a fridge, a sink, and a stove. You can only have one legal kitchen per single family dwelling within 5,000 square feet. Now let's change up the situation. Let's say you purchase a home and it's zoned R5, but it's 10,000 square feet. Technically, you could build two single family homes with two legal kitchens in them, which could help with supplemental income or what have you. Now, there's all types of other rules and regulations, why I highly suggest that if you are looking to purchase a home and plan on building on it, you can use this as a rule of thumb, but you're definitely gonna wanna check with the planning and permitting department or an architect or engineer to verify that you could, if you plan to, build another unit with a legal kitchen on that property based on the zoning and the rules and regulations for that area. That same rule applies that if you purchase a home that's in an R10, then you can build one single family home with one legal kitchen per 10,000 square feet. Now, there is a small caveat here and a somewhat of a workaround. Now, let's say you buy a home and it's zoned R5, but it's 7,500 square feet. So half of 5,000 added on, so 7,500, okay? You could technically and potentially build a duplex. You have to, of course, go to the permitting office, ask to set up for a CPR. So you're basically gonna be setting up a duplex that has some kind of shared amenity, okay? And that's gonna be either a shared wall or a shared driveway, but there are rules and regulations that they have with that as well, whether it's with parking or making sure that there's enough, the sewer system allows for another dwelling to be there. So once again, you would have to check with your, the DPP or the planning department to make sure that you would be able to do that before you purchase it, okay? So keep that in mind, that there are some ways you can work around. If you're trying to create supplemental income, you could potentially set up either another single family dwelling, as long as it permits it, R5, 10,000 square feet, or if it's half of that, so if it's R5 and 7,500 square feet, you could be allowed to set up a duplex or a CPR, okay? So this is something you're gonna wanna look into. Now I'm gonna make a different video digging deeper into that ADU, the rules, regulations, and whether you would actually qualify for that. But for today, I just wanted to go over residential zoning so you have a stronger idea. When you see R5 or R10, you can have a better understanding of, does this property have potential and is it going to allow me to potentially build another unit, whether it's a duplex, CPR property, or even a completely different single family home. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And I highly, highly suggest, once again, this is just a realtor telling you what the rules are as of now, and there are finer details that you need to look up. So this is just a brief overview. If you're seriously thinking about purchasing a property and that zoning and whether you can build on it is very important to you, you must, and I highly suggest that you go speak with an architect, engineer, and or the Department of Planning and Permitting to verify this information. So please do not buy any house just on this information. Just use it as a general rule of thumb. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. I look forward to hearing from you, and you have a beautiful day. Hello.